Liam, it's obviously a disappointment of losing at home today, but your thoughts on that game, please?
Yeah, it is disappointing. You never want to lose any games. And look, if we took we took 4 points from two away games. You would have said that was good if you back it up with 3 points at home on the Saturday today. But obviously, it was disappointing not to get that. Um, I do feel the goal that went in, you can see the boys putting their body on the line, but it just didn't fall correctly where the deflection goes out rather than falls back to his feet and goes in. But I think just got to be a bit more ruthless in front of goal in the final third. We've got to take a bit more care. And look, I'll hold my hands up for myself as well. I have a part to play in that. And just be a bit stronger in the back line. So we've got to go through it again and kind of just be honest and take accountability for what has gone wrong and dust ourselves off because we've got another massive game on Tuesday.
It felt like one of those games where stuff just wasn't quite falling for you, and then the one moment they get in the final third, the two or three shots that they have end up right back at their feet, and they get the goal via the deflection. It was just one of those days, wasn't it, where perhaps the rubber of the green didn't quite go in our favour.
Yeah, that's football. That they took their chance today, where I don't think we probably did take our chances or chance that we kind of had. But look, that is football. We've got to sometimes that's how it goes, and we've got to be at times understand that that's the way the game is going, and just be a bit more compact and got to win a bit more second balls. But look, we've got different challenges. Every game possesses different challenges, but we've got to have that flip of the switch and that mental switch to say, look, we've got to go for it again on Tuesday night because it's another big task.
Can't take anything away from Swindon, though. They were defensively solid, weren't they? And, limited us to very, very few chances in the end.
Yeah, they did. They were good defensively. We knew kind of what they were going to do. They were going to play into the big man, and that's what they done. He's had a good career from doing that, and he gets players around him and attracts our centre backs towards him. Can attract two at times. So look, the other teams are going to have big strikers, and we're going to have to be a bit smarter rather than just probably let him have the ball and go back at times. And cover each other a bit more than we did today, rather than getting drawn into it and getting into a fight with him. Sometimes them battles you're not going to win. So look, we got to go again and look through it and see what we can do better.
I just said to the head coach there, we've just come into this game on the back of a 4-game unbeaten run. It's about now restarting that kind of run, hopefully on Tuesday night, but it's a completely different game again. They're a side battling right at the bottom as we are at the top. Mm-hmm. Every game is going to be a battle now, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. Look, it's like Morecambe. It's going to possess its different challenges as today did. They're battling for something completely different than we are, and it's going to be a fight. It's a hard place to go to. We know that it's a long journey, but that doesn't matter. We've got our own goals and journeys for this season, as they have as well. So it's going to be a fight, and we've got to stand up to that fight away from home. And we've got to pick up points as well. It is exactly what you've said, where we got to go on our own run again. Look, we lost. You're going to lose games of football. You're not going to go throughout the whole season unbeaten, and we've faced that this season. But dust ourselves off, and we create our own run again.
Is it about using the frustrations and disappointments from perhaps Tuesday night and this afternoon to get that run going again now?
Probably not. I think we just wiped the slate clean. Look, Tuesday night was gone. We couldn't affect it anymore, and today's gone. We're going to go through it and analyse what went wrong and what we done well as well, because there were a lot of things that went well today, but there's nothing we can do about today's game, and we've got to change that. But we all know that we need to pick up points on Tuesday night. It's going to be a massive game for us. But look, it's a privilege to be in this position. I don't want anyone to think that it's pressure. The boys don't feel the pressure of it. It is a privilege for us to be in this position, and everyone's cup final coming to us and playing against us. So as long as we stick together and understand that, look, we're in a good position. Look, we deserve to be here, and we've worked our hardest to be here, and everyone is going to fight to beat us, and that's what it takes to be a good team. We've got to stand up to those fights.